Welcome to a video tutorial of the new door access control system at Springmoor. I'm Jacob Hollingsworth, Director of Security, Concierge, and Transportation. When Judd Ammons developed Greystone Village, he made Springmoor the cornerstone of the neighborhood. He had a vision of this being an open community where all neighbors would be friends and everyone would feel comfortable leaving the doors unlocked. Times have changed since then, but Judd's vision of a cohesive community is thriving at Springmoor. We have worked hard to implement a door security system that continues to honor Judd's vision, and I think we've done just that. With this new system, we will have a facility that is just as open as ever to our residents and their families. Residents will still be able to enter at an entrance close to their apartment and have multiple routes in and out of the building to enjoy our beautiful grounds and walking trails. In fact, you will now have easy access on demand 24/7. But going forward, we're making sure that people who we don't know will not have an open door into our facility. Now the exterior entrances to our building will be locked at all times, and only our residents and their trusted guests will have full access to the building. Every independent resident has been issued both a key fob and an access code to use to enter the building at any entrance at a keypad at any time, day or night. Each key fob and access code is unique to that resident. For the facility to remain secure, it is important that the access codes only be shared with trusted family members, that being someone you would feel comfortable permanently having a key to your front door. A tip for your key fob: please install the key fob directly onto your keychain to prevent it from falling off. The temporary ring that comes with the fob is weak and prone to break. A tip for your access code: write this number down where you keep important numbers. So let's talk a little bit about using the system. The system is simple and easy to operate. You will exit the building from the inside the same way as you always have. The automatic doors will open as you approach them. For manual doors, they will unlock as you approach them or when you operate the door handle. The doors to the swimming pool breezeway will now open automatically when you approach them from the inside. To enter the building from the outside, you will now need to use your new credentials. You may use your fob or your code at your discretion. You will only need to use one or the other each time you enter the door. To use a key fob, simply tap or hold it close to the middle of the keypad. When the sensor reads your fob, the light on the bottom of the reader will turn green. The automatic doors will then open. If this is a manual door, you may then pull the door open. To use the access code, simply type the 4-digit code into the keypad. If the code is correct, the light will turn green, the automatic doors will then open, and the manual doors will be unlocked and ready for you to pull the handle to open the door. If you enter an incorrect code, you may try again in a few moments. If several incorrect codes are entered in a row, it will set off an alarm at the security desk that alerts us that an unauthorized person may be attempting to gain access. The access codes are intended for you to give easy access to your trusted family members. We will not be assigning key fobs to family members. The access codes are meant for them. When you have visitors who do not have access codes, we have a few options for allowing them into the building. The first option: you may meet them at the door and let them in. The second option: they can go to the front desk and sign in. And the third option is they may pick up the telephone that are at the main entrances and call the main desk and ask to be let into the building. The concierge will then screen them over the phone and call the resident if they need to confirm that the person is authorized to enter the building. If they are unable to verify the person over the phone, they will then ask the visitor to go to the main desk to sign in and be screened in person, or security will ask them to leave if they don't belong. Some frequently used entrances have been equipped with a doorbell camera. At these doors, visitors may press the silver button to be connected with security for them to determine if the visitor is authorized to enter the building. You may also use all of these methods to enter the building. If you forget your key fob or access code, they will be able to open the door for you remotely from the main desk. All visitors staying in guest rooms will be given a key fob with their room key. We ask that your visitors personally check in at the main desk to sign for their keys and to pick up their fob, and then return them to the desk at checkout. There will be a $15 replacement charge for lost or unreturned key fobs. On the same note, should a resident lose their key fob, please notify security. We will suspend the lost fob until it is located. If it cannot be found, a replacement can be purchased. It is important that security is notified anytime a fob is lost so that we can deactivate the missing fob to prevent unauthorized entry. So these are the basics of how to operate our new door security system. This is a historic moment for Springmoor, and I hope that you're as happy to be a part of it as I have been. This has always been a safe and peaceful community while remaining open and easily accessible for our residents and their trusted guests. We are confident that this system, in conjunction with our existing 24/7 security, will enhance the safety of our community moving forward, without compromising the character that makes Springmoor such a vibrant place. This will allow you and your loved ones open access to the facilities while closing our doors to strangers.